Hi everyone, welcome back to JP WHIU TV. It's nice to see you. I hope you guys are relaxed now. Here are my full-time thoughts of West Ham 1, Liverpool 2. But before we go into that, I just want to congratulate the West Ham Academy players for smashing Arsenal in the FA Youth Cup 5-1 last night. Phenomenal achievement. Really is good. It's been a long time coming from the youth academy. You know, they've won the league and they've won the cup. Now will they win the North versus South final cup as well, for that matter? So we'll have to wait and see. But starting 11 for tonight's game, or yesterday's, probably by the majority of the time you guys are watching this. Fabianski in goal, Soufal at right back, Creswell at left back, Agued and Zuma in the the defensive positions. Rice and Souček in the defensive midfield positions. Bowen on the right, Paquetá in the middle, Benrahma on the left with Antonio up front. Questioning over picking Creswell, to be honest with you. Nothing per se, but the majority of Liverpool the majority of Liverpool's attacks were down our left-hand side, their right. Soufal was phenomenal. Questions again over Souček, but to be fair, first half and the majority of the second half, he played pretty well, to be honest with you. He really did. I thought he played very well, so there's, props to him for that. But personally, well, you guys would have seen my starting 11. But yeah, I would have started Emerson with Creswell. Do you know what I mean? But sorry, instead of Creswell, but it is what it is. Okay, so for the first 10-15 minutes, I thought we played really well. An unbelievably good ball from Antonio up to Paquetá, and made an unbelievably good run and a beautiful, beautiful goal, and won 1-0 up in 11.5 minutes, I think it was. It's on the clock as 12, but it's 11 and something. Now, the problem was, as I say, for the first 10-15 minutes, it was the Paquetá show as far as I'm concerned. He was unplayable. He really was brilliant. Really, really was well. And then the West Ham Moyes switch clicks on and we start sitting back, allowing them pressure, allowing them possession. Do you know what I mean? And there's a ball from Trent Alexander-Arnold up to, Gakpo? Yeah, Gakpo. I didn't see it live, but I've seen the replay of it, and we should have done better for that goal. But it's 17 and a bit minutes in, 18 on the clock. We should have done better. We really, really should have done better for it. But having said that, we would have taken a 1-1 at half-time, 100%. But to take the lead and concede in the way that we did, at the end of the day, Gakpo tried his luck. From what I've seen, it looks like he tried his luck. I didn't see the goal originally because I was applauding Wally. I keep saying Wally Downs, Flynn Downs, for warming up, and looked round and all of a sudden I was like, what the fuck's going on there? Why is everyone booing and why is everyone cheering in the Liverpool end? So yeah, and now we know why. But I thought, as I say, I thought we had a good start, as I said. But the amount of times I was shouting to our players about it, as I said, every single game, guys, we say the same thing. We don't tackle enough, we don't intercept enough. Benrahma was really shaky, really, really shaky. I don't want to criticise him for the sake of it, and it's not. He was unbearable. He really, really was. Me and my mates at half time, we were saying that he needs to come off, or as I said in the preview, Cornet should have been in his place, or maybe even Fornals. But second half rolls around, no substitutions, yada yada yada. We defended decently, but we had a goal. Bowen had a really good attack, which unfortunately was marginally offside. It was so offside he didn't show it on the screen. But yeah, he was off. Apparently, he was offside, so the goal was chalked out. And then not that long after, Liverpool get a corner. Alexander-Arnold takes the corner, and Matip is completely unmarked, completely open goal for him. It's an easy goal to concede. I'm sure David Moyes is saying that there were 2 goals that we could have easily prevented. Liverpool were terrible. They really, really were. It was a lot of possession football. It was a training game for most of them, for most of the play, but their attempts at goal from open play was just useless. They were absolutely fucking shocking. Really, really were bad. Now let's come over to the substitutions. And it's no surprise. Cornet on for Benrahma and Ings on for Antonio. And that's pretty much about it, guys, to be honest with you. Let me just double check because I'm sure there was. Do we have 3 substitutions? No, it was literally those 2 on the 70th minute. Now, the manner of the defeat hasn't been helped by Chris the cunt Kavanagh. It really hasn't. Him and his officials were shocking. Everything went Liverpool's way. There was multiple times where it could have been a booking. We could have had at least 2 penalty shouts in the second half. You guys know what I'm talking about with that. It was all absolutely. You could actually argue that there was 3. Really, to be honest with you, a handball and 2 fouls, but they got away with everything. Absolutely got away with everything. I did say in the preview that I thought the referee and the official lineup wasn't too bad. I retract that now. I said it could have been worse. I retract that. They were. Kavanagh was just fucking useless. Absolutely terrible. I'm not saying he's the reason why we lost it in any shape or form, but it didn't help. It really didn't help. We had some good play, but we didn't attack enough. As I said, we didn't intercept enough. We didn't try and tackle enough. Rice was phenomenal again, as he always is. Soufal was putting in a man of the match performance. Third game in a row now. He's been phenomenally good. Really was brilliant. Antonio seemed very lazy for a lot of it, but at the same point, did some very good movement in there as well. So you can't really say it's not typical Antonio. Benrahma, as I say, was poor. Really was terrible. Tripping over his own feet a few times. Fabianski launching the ball. Hopeful balls by the looks of it. Not really trying to make sure it connects with Benrahma. I mean, why he was aiming at a Benrahma and Antonio when it knows every single time? We know that doesn't work. We've said that. We said that in the Bournemouth watch along on Sunday. But a 2-1 loss to Liverpool. These games are always tight. Always tight. I'm sure from a Liverpool perspective, it looked like you outplayed us, blah, blah, blah. You bossed us, as the saying goes. But no, we made you guys look good, to be fair, because we didn't really turn up. We had our moments, as I say, in the first and second half. We really did. Some good attacks. Game with 2 halves from a West Ham perspective, but as I said, we just didn't have enough bottle. We really, really didn't. Let's just have a look, because there was a few other games being played tonight. See where it is, where we are with the table. So we are still 14th, so that's fine. Still got a game in hand over Bournemouth and Everton. Over Leeds, Forest, Leicester. So, yeah. But I did say I was hopeful that we could get 5 points from the 3 games, and we've got nothing from here. So that's blown out of the water, unfortunately. But I will be doing the preview for Crystal Palace. That'll be recorded tomorrow night or Thursday tonight, depending on when you're watching this. It'll be available on Friday, early lunchtime, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get it all done and up in time for anybody to watch it before anyone goes to sleep. It's not going to happen. So yeah, it will be available for that. But if you like what I'm doing, by all means, please do hit the like button. If you haven't already done so, please do hit the subscribe button, because basically 2/3 of everybody that's been watching over the last 4 weeks is not subscribed. It's actually more than that. It's actually coming up to 3/4. So guys, please do hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, put your comments in the comment section below. It's it's a hard one to take, but at the same point, it's Liverpool. As bad as they were, we could have had something better out of this. But as I say, things were going against us in many ways. But it is what it is. So yeah, hit the like, share, and subscribe. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you very, very soon. All the best now.